Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I don't like dry lips. I want to put on my lip gloss, but I was rushing. I thought I'll be able to go and get my jacket because I take my jacket to dry cleaner. So yeah, and anyway, that will be story for another day. So how are you all doing? You're welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, I'm in my car. I just finished dropping my son. I just finished school runs. Yeah, so I want to quickly update you guys about the lady. There's a story I shared some time ago that this lady contacted me and said I should help her share what she should do. Her husband is claiming she's dead and her husband married someone else. Her husband took the kids, want to give to another woman. They want to run to America with you guys. Those of you that you are new, or even though you are an old subscriber, you never come across that video, I'm going to leave the link down description below. And please, if you guys check, because sometimes after you do your editing, I'm sure there won't be too much editing, but sometimes after we upload, we do this, we write this, and with kids involved and all that, I'm always forgetting. So any of you that you want to really watch the video and you see that I did not remember to leave the link, just send me a message that Janet, you didn't put the link. Can you please put the link? I can't even remember the title. I put the video. I think it was my husband claimed I was dead. Her husband claimed she was dead, even though she was still alive, or something like that. That was the title. In case I did not remember to put the link, those of you can just, if you can't wait, so that you go and watch that first, you go and watch that video first, and then come back to watch this, so that you'll be able to understand the video or the topic or the stories. So what happened is updates guys. I know I just want to thank you guys for those of you that you leave comment advising her what she should do, what she should not do. Thank you so much. I believe she said the comment, but the update now is, me personally, I've not able to get hold of the lady, honestly speaking, but someone that I know the lady, I was able to reach out to that person, and the person told me that, oh, she's fine, just now that the family is involved in this case. So I've not heard from the lady. So when I hear from that person that I know the lady, at least I was a bit calm that at least she's okay. The family is involved, and this is what I said, that it's better the family, you let your family is involved. Even though you want to take another legal action, you know, make sure that your family is aware, so that God forbid if anything happened to you, you know, the family will know that, okay, oh, the problem is coming from so side, or nothing will happen to you, because they know that your family is now involved. But that doesn't mean because your family is involved now you should just sit down and say, okay, because my family is involved, I'll just leave it. Because someone that can do something like that, I don't know what next, but just do what is right for you. And I believe, I don't know, I'm not in your shoe, and I pray none of my enemies should even be in that shoe, because I can't even imagine. Hey God, Jesus, yay, my God, yay, anyway, so she's okay, the family is involved, so that is that. And you know, as Africa, when family is involved, we believe that everything is solved. Anyway, so thank you guys, that is it. But if I get hold of the lady, any further information, you know, if she want me to share, I will get back to you guys, because I've not heard anything from her. And thank God I was able to reach out to someone that know the lady. So she said the family is now involved, so I don't know how the case is. So that is it, just to keep you guys updated. Okay, that is that. So, and this also make me want to believe that, you know, we need to be careful, just okay, because my family say. The other day I was watching a guy, the guy was doing a live video. He's one of my subscriber, long time. All of a sudden he started his own YouTube channel as well. He's doing so well on YouTube, he's doing so well. So he was doing a live video. I haven't shared the live video on my platform. He was doing a live video, and he was saying we should not allow, at our age, we should not allow anybody to think for, don't allow people to think for you. Don't allow people to say, oh, yes, this one is good for you, this one is not good for you. You have to think, because you are the one in the shoe. And this is what I want to say. This is what is leading to this topic. It's not like this is what is leading to this topic. The reason why I'm saying that is, sometimes we think our family want the best for us. Sometimes our family make the wrong decision thinking they are making the right decision for us, and it's really bad because right, left, front and center, I've heard so many stories that I'm like, wow. Like some time ago, me and one of, I don't know, when I'm talking, I think I make too much noise with my mouth. I'm sorry, I apologize. Some time ago, me and someone was having a discussion, and this person, okay, the reason why this person reached out to me was there's a video I published about I think related to family. I think it was because I can't remember the particular video, but I don't know whether it's the one I published that we should not judge our parents, we should not judge our mother. I think it's that one. Is it that one? Or when I was sharing that when I was doing maid, this lady that mistreated me, and I think it was one of the video, maybe when I gave rice away and rice that I wasn't able to eat, something like that. I cannot remember the particular video, but I know it related to mistreat with family and things like that. And this lady, we had discussion, and she was like, oh, that is family for you, you know. I think it's about family. I don't really know the video that she watched then that led us to have the topic. She said, oh, that is family for you because even one of her sister that was married, she's in somewhere in Europe, I'm not going to mention it, her sister is back in Africa, I'm not even going to mention the Africa. She said her sister had been married for 5 years looking for kids, and then she wasn't able to, you know, so everybody's praying and all that. And sometime she got a call that her sister had given birth. She was never told her sister was pregnant, nothing. She was just told that her sister had given birth, and she was so happy, you know. And she was like, oh, how come my sister is pregnant? Nobody even told me. Like, you know, sometimes you feel like, do they think I'm the witch, or I'm the one that is doing the family or something like that? You know, you just be thinking that, okay, why don't they tell me? But she was like, okay, anyway, you know, normally, originally, you shouldn't be telling people I'm pregnant, I'm due, I'm this, I'm this. People should only know when you deliver the baby, right, guys? All right. And they should come and say, congratulations, or things like that. Okay, so she just take that off her mind. She greeted her sister. She bought a lot of gifts, she sent money. She was so happy. She wasn't able to travel, but she was sending. They have all her support, you know. So, and you know, the mom, this person that was talking to me, the mom, the brother, and that her sister, you know, everybody. So something now happened, and there was now a fight between those three. And the secret now lead out that the baby she claimed that she gave birth, she didn't give birth to the baby. The baby was adopted. It's not like she carried the baby from somebody. She adopted the baby. The way that they do all the paperwork and adopt, that is what she did. And her sister, that one we're now having discussion, she was now telling me that she was hurt. She was really hurt that there's nothing. Gee, come on. There's nothing she hide for her sister. She couldn't believe that she did that to her. That if you adopt, why don't you just tell me, oh, my sister will adopt? Why do you have to lie that I just gave birth? And even the whole family cover up for her that, yeah, so she just gave birth. So why do you have to lie? Like, do they I don't understand. So she was really hurt. But when, you know, when fights now come, they're like, oh, she didn't give birth, so you now adopt now. I know I'm laughing, but I know it's not funny. It's not funny because it's not nice what our parents used to do sometimes. They think they are protecting us, but they are harming us. They are harming. Like, there's a lot of things that happen in my family that my mom never tell me. I end up finding out myself slowly. And I also, at the same time, you can't blame this parents because they don't want to come between sisters or brothers or siblings. Do you understand? They don't want to come. Look at, I shared one story the other day on my family channel that one of my cousin gave birth. She, in my own mind, she got married in September. She's giving birth, but in the picture, I didn't see her tummy was. She doesn't even look anybody that way. She doesn't look pregnant. So I'm like, is it, like, seriously, like, was she pregnant? You know, the wedding picture, the wedding video was just out in September. on social media. That is how I even know, because it was written there, my daughter is getting married, everything. I'm like, and last 2 weeks ago I was told she's giving birth. I'm like, was she pregnant when she got married? I was told no. And I was told she was never, she didn't get married in September. She already got married almost 2 years ago, but I didn't know. And me and my mom was discussing the matter. She never told me that, oh, your cousin, she got married long time ago. Nobody say anything. Everybody, they zip their mouth. So we too, that we did for our blood, we need to be careful. It's not everything that happen you call your mom. Me, I don't even talk to my mom. Like, it's not like I don't talk to my mom as a mommy and daughter, but I've never take my problem to my mother. I don't know whether it's because the relationship we have is not that kind of relationship, because I never, those of you that you are new, you don't even know my background story. I never grew up with my parents. Age of 3, I've been living with my grandmother. Age of 9, I went to live with another family. Age of 10, another. Age of 15, another, till I end up in this country. I've never. So, sorry, my lips is dry. So I've never taken my problem when, you know, me and my husband is having misunderstanding, maybe for me to call my mom, mommy, my husband is behaving like this. I never. It's just a discussion that we never had. Even if me and my husband is having misunderstanding, even though I talk to my mom now, say, how is your husband? Help me greet your husband. Is everybody? I will never say, oh, my husband, oh, me and him, we are having argument too. I never, not even with my dad. I just never, like, I just keep things to myself. I just tell my godmother here that I know that, okay, she's my godmother, she's my god auntie, she's my god guiding angel, everything. That I know that she's very close to me, even more than how my mom was close to me. So, and this is what I also want to say, and this remind me of the story that I want to share with you guys, and this also let me to let you guys know that, you know, we need to be careful. I always say in my channel, I want to cry, but I'm not gonna cry. It's so emotional. Oh my days, gee. Ooh, I always tell you guys that share your problem with people so they can help you. If you have problem, you keep it to yourself. That problem is gonna be remain there. It's gonna be hurting you. You don't know. Share your problem with people so people can help you. I'm not saying everybody you tell is everybody that wants to help you. Some people will even be laughing behind your back that, hey, good for her, hey, good for him. It's not everybody. But no matter how bad it is, if you sit 10 people down and share your problem with them, at least out of that 10, you'll see one person that will understand where you're coming from, that will be ready to help you. So we don't need a lot of love in this world. The way I see things, guys, yeah, the way I see things, I don't see, you don't need a lot of thousands of people to say they love you. If one person show that love with you, you know, look at me now. I have 100,000 subscribers, yes, and people subscribe because they want to see more, okay? And something, I don't know what happened, they say they don't get notification, blah blah blah. That's story for another day. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, it's not like I don't get hate comments. Do you guys understand? I get hate comments. I believe that everybody cannot love me, everybody cannot like what I do, everybody cannot be sending me nice comments every day. So I get lovely nice comment that sometimes when I'm tired of YouTube, I don't want to see YouTube, when I see this comment, I'm like, look at there's a good people, look at the comment they are sending me. Prayers uncle that on another level. But you see some comment that as if all the problem they're having is your fault. They will send you nasty thing. But those nasty comments, they are not the one keeping me going. Sometimes they are. You know, you have to let them know that, okay, you don't like my face, but I'll keep showing my face. What are you gonna do about it? Okay, let's be serious. Those ones that send me lovely comment, oh Janet, thank you so much, God bless you, I learned how to cook this because of you, I learned this because you know, things like that make me feel like, oh my days, me that I'm just doing this for fun. I didn't know that it's actually helping somebody else. I'm motivating, you know. So you don't think about the haters, you think about the good ones, because you cannot say all your life you don't want to see any challenge. You just want to be seeing all positive. There will be a time that negative will come our way. We just have to know how to handle it. So this story is just about a family as well. It's somebody I know that know this person's friend. So I know this person, yeah. This person, I don't want to say too much. I know this person, and this person know this person. So this person that know this person, her friend, okay. So we're just talking about life, about things, how to open up, because something happened to me. I don't know how long this video is gonna go. Something happened to me when I gave birth to my, is it my second daughter or my first daughter? When I had my first child, something during the time we're having this conversation was during the time that this lady came out to said she have this, that she's done with her husband, and she can't stay in the marriage anymore. It's during that time we had this conversation. So we're just talking about so I was proud. I say I like this lady because she came out. Many people will not come out. They will cover up with their sickness or things like that. So that is what leads to the topic, okay. I don't know whether you guys know this actress that says she's leaving her husband, and then later on she says she have this you know, things like that. I'm sure you guys would have seen, it's all over social media. That period, that's when we had the conversation. So I now said, oh, I like the way she opened up, because some people, they don't open up. That there's a lot of things that happened to me that I never tell anyone. I just kept it to myself, you know. So I'm not gonna share that in that video what we're discussing. I think it was my first daughter, because normally my husband go to work. It's only me and my daughter at home. Olamide, she's big girl now, she'll be 14 soon. So, you know, when I'm at home with her alone, I'm always so scared, I'm always so frightened. Though sometimes you see me, I'll carry my baby like this, as if someone is coming to take her away from me. I'll be carrying her like this, you know. Then I'll just give birth to her, maybe like 1 week, I'll carry her like this. And then we are living on a flat. We live in a flat, so I'll be so scared, as if somebody is coming to carry my baby and drop, you know. And I never told anyone. I never told my husband. I went through that for a long time. I was kind of, I don't know whether you call it depressed, or I was so worried, I was so frightened. I never told anyone. I'm just saying it in this video. No, I told that my, you know, the person we're discussing the thing with. So she's like, oh, you should have speak to someone, you know. And then my auntie always come and visit me, say, oh, you should have told your auntie, you know, for them to advise you what to do, things like that, you know. But I never. So sometimes, and that is, so we're discussing, and the conversation was getting deeper, and she was saying this her friend's friend. This is what happened. This her friend, she was diagnosed with the C word, and you know, she have another friend, and that friend was so close to her. That friend was always there for her, taking her to get her chemo. This person I'm discussing with, she said this her friend have the C word, and this her friend also have another friend, and this friend always go to the hospital to get chemo with her. That she's so committed to that her friend, like that her friend's friend should be taking her to chemo. They do everything together, you know, just to make sure she's well. She's always there showing her love, you know. All her friend was there as well to show this this lady that she was going through this thing and all that. And this her friend that was helping her, she was size 16, and she was trying to lose weight for some times, and the weight didn't just go away, and she's giving up. So she was even busy looking after her friend, that she drive her friend to hospital to get, you know, the treatment and all that. And all of a sudden she was losing weight from size 16 to size 10. And she was happy. She was happy that she was losing weight, but she was not even trying to lose weight. When she was trying, drinking, she's starving herself, she wasn't even losing the weight. So in her mind, she was very happy that, oh, from size 16 to 10. She was happy, and in her mind, she was also thinking maybe because she's been so busy helping her friend to the hospital doing one or two things, maybe that is why she have not been, maybe she's a bit, you know, stressed because of that. So one day she went to the hospital with a friend to get her chemo. So one of the doctor there see her, one of the doctor that know her very well, that she always see her from beginning of the thing, that she's always there with her friend. That doctor know how big she was, and all of a sudden she was very slim. That doctor now spoke to her that, are you okay? You've lost so much weight. What are you using or something? She said, no, I didn't use anything. In fact, I'm not even trying to lose weight. So doctor now advised her that you need to check yourself. You need to check yourself, because the last time I saw you, like, and up now, you've lost so much weight. You know, like, even though there's no magic, even though you are taking a product, you are taking something. I know there's a product that will make you lose this weight, but not this fast, the way you are losing this weight. Like, so then the doctor talked to her to convince her that she needs to get herself checked out. And then she checked herself. And this lady I'm talking, she's from Africa. That her friend that she always take to chemo, that one, she's Oyinbo. You know, just, you know, some people, they just have this bond, they like each other so much, they're good friends. So that is how they were. So she checked herself out, and she find out that she also have the same word. So she was shocked and everything, and then she went home. She told her family, and her family was like, hey, shh, don't let anybody know. Out of, you know, we that we sit here that you tell, don't let anybody know, let it remain in this family. And they were hiding it. They're like, oh. And instead of immediately, they should encourage her that, oh yeah, treatment, oh yeah, oh, family A, family B, oh yeah, we need prayer. So, oh yeah, oh, you know, like, she have friends. This lady, she have friends. She have people that love her. She have people that like her. She have people that care for her. Her family said, don't tell anybody. Nobody should know. So she was just struggling and struggling by herself. I know her family is there, but people that like her, and that her friend that she normally take, or that one too, you know, she's really sick. She can't do much. She can't say much. But that her friend that she normally take to chemo, she's seen how her family is always there, bringing flour, chocolates, you know, bring a lot of things. They are there to support, show love, all this thing, all this, you know, like love. Sometimes it's not when we are not feeling well. It's not about just taking paracetamol and then you'll be well. Sometimes when you see somebody that show you love, your headache will just fly away. Do you understand? We need love. We need care, you know. So she didn't tell anybody. She was struggling. So thank God her friend, she was now better from the thing, but her own is now worse. It's now worse now that they give her 6 months now to live. So after they give her 6 months to live, that's when everybody start rushing. That's when they now say, hey, this is what happened. And all the family now, they are fighting each other that, oh, why didn't you let us know? You know, why didn't you let us start the treatment earlier? You should have tell us so that we'll start praying. Everybody will be there to show her love. This is the time she needs us. But so sometimes you need loved one around you. Share your problem with people. Do you see, everybody, I know everybody cannot love you, but if you share your problem with at least 10 people, you see one person that wants to love you, that will show you that love that the 10 people cannot even give you. The love that the 10 people will give you, only one person can even do, and even do more. Undo. No, not undo. Even do more. Do you guys understand? So this is how they give this lady 6 months. And the time we have the discussion was in about 2 months ago. Is it 2? Yeah, I think it was at 2 months, about 2 months now. You know, when the incident happened, that this lady was like, oh, she needs to divorce her husband, she's done with the marriage, she doesn't have any evidence now. But you know, during that time, I think it was about 2 months ago, during that time. So when they give her 6 months, that means 2 months is out of the month. So let's say because she didn't feel anything, she was okay. When she first find out, let's say she just started the treatment straight away, and then she have all her loved ones supporting her, but they say don't tell anybody. So sometimes our parents, when they tell us, shush, they are killing us. They are okay now. That things that they say nobody should hear, now everybody have heard. Look at me, I've heard. I've told you guys now. You guys have heard. Anyway, make you. I know you guys don't know the person. Even me personally, I don't know this person. I don't know her, but I heard the story and it really touches me. So you guys, anybody that is praying, pray for her. So that's what is going on. So sometimes there are some things that, you know, I don't even know how to put it. I don't know how to put it because I don't want anybody to think maybe I'm against parents or family or things like that. I don't know how to put it. I don't know how to put it, guys. So that's what is going on anyway. But you guys, you learn how to control. Learn how to control your problem. I don't know how to put it, but you guys, I'm sure you guys are very clever. You know what I'm trying to say. You know, learn how to manage yourself. Learn, if you know, if you have people around you love you, don't let anybody say shush, because when you keep quiet, guys, that is the worst. That's why some people, they are killing them, they are dying slowly. They don't know how to open up. They don't know. And it's not like they cannot open up, because they are like, oh, she told me not to talk, so I will not talk. Everything that person say is because the person say that is final, like the stamp, bagam. He is already spoken. Oh, she's already spoken, bagam. The stamp is there. No, you need to speak up. There are other people that they're willing to help you. Look at this woman. She was going through that pain all by herself. No family. I mean, yeah, family. Some of her family was there, but not all the family member. No, the family member. That's why there's a fight now between the two families. She must have friends that will love her, you know, that will care for her, that will be there in her needs, that will, you know, praying for her, you know, seeing them smiling, maybe singing a song. Maybe there's a movie they watched together some time ago. Do you remember that movie? You remember how funny, you know, things like that. Just say something that will make the person laugh. That those memories, you remember all the good memory we have. You remember that movie we watched that day. Remember when we're going to that place. You remember that what happened. You know, be saying things like that and making the person laugh, instead of just thinking, oh my days, am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? You are just all alone thinking, and the problem is getting worse. If you have somebody that is talking to you, motivating you, telling you story, telling you joke, you'll be laughing. At least you cheer up. You know, you cheer up. It's sickness that they say it might never be cured. Things like this is small medication, small treatment that will make it, you know, go. Or maybe even though they give you maybe 6 months, maybe you can live another 10 years. Yes. So please, guys, you guys learn how to open your mouth and talk. Don't let anybody say shush. I know there are some things that they, you know, even ourselves, we know that, okay, shush is shush. But there's something that when they say shush, you have to think that if I shush, will the shush help me to get out of this problem, or with this shush will kill me? Silence. You have to think. Okay, we have to think. So anyway, that is it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to get my jacket, and from there I'm going to get on with my day. Thank you guys for watching. So please, guys, learn how to speak up, share your problem with people so they can help you. Okay, I know. Okay, that will be a story for another day. I don't want this video to be too long. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you all. Bye.